Welcome back everyone to another video. In this video we're gonna cover our switch button. We're gonna save our state into the local storage, and based on that state we're gonna change design to our whole application. So let's create that. So inside our components, let's make a new folder called context wrapper. Inside the context wrapper we're gonna have new file theme context.js, and let's create that. We're gonna provide children here. We need some imports like use state, create context, use effect for now, and with that let's create our first context. It's gonna be export const theme background context equal create context hook. Okay, now what we can do, we can go here, theme background context, and for the value, and now we can provide, first children here. So that's gonna be our wrapper. Now what we need to do, we can create an object const state, and inside that state we're gonna have the theme. It's gonna be the theme, and some function handle theme. It's gonna be handle theme. And now we can go to here, value, it's gonna be our state. We need to create a theme, so let's create const theme set theme, and at the default it's gonna be light. Now we got our theme, and what else we need? We need our function handle theme, and it's gonna have something like set theme, and then we're gonna provide previous value. If the previous value triple equals light, then what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it to dark, otherwise it's gonna stay light. That's how we're gonna do it. But we need to save it to the local storage, so let's refactor this. What we need to do, we need to make a variable, something like storage edge, and that variable gonna have JSON dot parse local storage get item, and the key is gonna be theme. Now we need a use effect hook here. Let's add it here, use effect hook. That use effect gonna change based on our theme, so whatever the theme changes, it's gonna put item into the local storage. So local storage set item, this is the name of our key, and JSON.stringify, it's gonna be theme. Now this default state, it's not gonna be light, it's gonna be our storage. And handle theme, if there is a storage, then we're gonna have this, else we're gonna provide it on our own here. So this is our theme context like wrapper. So we need to go to the app, we need to import theme context, and we need to wrap everything around our application. Let's refresh. Okay, there's something. Okay, we need to check it out. Theme background context, theme background context, the theme, and did we add? We need to add a provider here, and everything is okay right now. So what are we going to do? We are first going to the header, and now we need to import that theme background context from our context wrapper. And how we gonna use that? Like object that state like theme and handle theme. Simply we're gonna add const, we're gonna destructure the theme and handle theme. The theme equals, it's gonna be use context hook, and we're gonna use that theme background context. We still need to import that use context hook from React. Now we got that handle theme function that we're gonna provide. So on click we're gonna add handle theme, and based on our theme we're gonna change some properties of our switch. So if there is a theme and if it's equal to light, the name is gonna be switch to dark, otherwise it's gonna be switch to light. And default checked, yeah, we can get rid of this now. Default check if there is a theme, if it's equal dark we're gonna put it to the true, otherwise it's gonna be false. And we can check that now. We can refresh, we can go to our application, we can clear everything, and we can switch to light. It's light, we can switch back, refresh, okay, it's dark, but this is not switching. We are missing something, so let's go again, clear it, switch to light. It's light in our local storage, but the text is switch to dark. We switch it again, switch to light, and here we got the dark. So it's changing. Okay, what if we refresh? It's switched to dark still. Theme equals dark, it's true, otherwise it's false. I think everything is okay here, and now we can start. It's nice, it is okay. Let's start styling our page. So here, where is axle h1, we can provide now, we can wrap everything here, this parentheses, and add theme. If theme equals light, we're gonna have this, and now we can copy this, and we're gonna do for every other component this, so it's gonna be a lot of copy and pasting, and where it's dark we can change it to white, and let's change this for maybe this span. So let's wrap everything in this parentheses, then again theme equal light, then it's gonna be this, and otherwise we're gonna copy this, paste it down here, change this to white. What else? Maybe this p tag. So let's go again, copy everything, put our theme inside. If it's light it's gonna be this. Let's copy this again, put this, and change background like text to white. What is left? Modern design. Let's add that as well, parentheses, copy this, oops, let's add theme here, equals light, okay, copy everything and put this, and change our text to the white. I think everything is covered here. We got our span. Okay, and let's go to the, let's try to change it. Okay, everything is changing here, as you can see. Now we're gonna import our theme into the navbar as well. So we can copy this, go to our navbar. Where is it? Here. We can paste this, go back to the header, use this theme, like just paste it down down here, and we're gonna get rid of handle theme because we don't need that function, and you need to import use context, and here inside this class name you can wrap everything. You can even copy this, provide here a theme now, light, it's gonna be this, and otherwise you're gonna provide this and change text to white. What else we're gonna do? You're gonna go to the wrapper, I mean first to the home. So where is the home? Let's copy again this, copy that, go to the home, inside the home paste it here, go back to the navbar, copy the theme, and we're gonna repeat that for every other component. Go to our home, paste it here, and we're gonna change this background white based on the theme. Again, you need use context hook, and based on our theme, I mean it's not gonna, yeah, here you're gonna have theme. If it's light, it's gonna be background white, otherwise I'm gonna provide background dark. And let's check our header navbar section. Everything is changing. Switch to light, changing. We refresh, everything is staying the same. Nice. Let's go back to our wrapper now. So let's copy this, and let's repeat that for every other component. We'll go to the wrapper container, paste it, take this from the navbar, header can go off, dummy data we don't need, app data don't need, paste it here, go here, use context, and what we're gonna do inside a wrapper container, we're gonna change the whole background because I have a different background, and so we need to add this in a different these symbols, and we're gonna go, where is this background wrapper? We're gonna add something like this. So if theme equals light, then we're gonna have this background, like this. Otherwise we're gonna have pg wrapper dark, and I don't know, did we import that? So something like this, pg wrapper dark. And for the pg wrapper dark, we need to go to our tailwind configuration, and it's not here, so let's add it. We'll probably need to restart the application, wrapper dark, and let's copy this URL, paste it down here, and it's gonna be wrapper dark. Now we can like restart our whole application and see if it's working. So let's move it here. When our application builds, let's go back to our wrapper container, and now when we switch, we are getting a different background for our wrapper. Now we need to change every other component, like import the theme and change the text. So let's do the same. Okay, what we're gonna do, let's go to our mid filter and let's import it at the top here, and let's go here, use this mid filter section and import it like here. And now inside mid filter section we're gonna change the text. So this text gonna get changed. Let's add theme light. Now it's very simple, just repeating all over the place. Let's copy this. Oops. Okay. Let's change that to the white. We need to define the context as well. So at the top, context hook. Okay, if everything is okay, it is. We change that theme here, and this is it for this component. Let's go to another one. Is it checkout? Okay, let's copy this import. Go to the mid component button. It's okay, I think. Mid child here. UseContext. Let's repeat. There's a lot of text here. Wrap everything. And then let's wrap this with a theme. Let's add it here. White. I think that's it. We can check it. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's add this parent component. Let's import. Go to the item. Import it at the top. Add use context hook. And let's import this child. We don't need this as well. Let's import it here. Change the title. Light. I'm gonna paste that, change it to white. Let's copy this. Yeah, we need to surround it in the parentheses. Back to the theme triple equals light. And this, otherwise paste that and put it to the white. There is a button, okay. Same for the text here. Maybe we can copy this to make it even easier. I think it's the same. So let's add that class name here. And here we're gonna add light. Let's copy this. it here, change it to the white, and think this is it. So we are getting our text. It's white, everything is okay. Let's add this for the tabs component. So copy, import first, go to the tabs, paste it at the top here. Also add use context hook and copy this, import it and change the text. Text is the same as the mid item, so you can copy this probably, go here and change it, paste it like here. Okay, features looking good. Then let's add for the DSP tag, like surround it, theme, light, then this, let's copy that, change it to the white, and I think this is okay. Maybe we can change this or leave it. Yeah, we need to change the text down there. So this description, let's change that because we don't even see it right now. Okay, let's add a theme here, then white. Let's copy this text, paste it down here and just change it to the white. And now when we got nice animations coming from bottom, and yeah, everything seems okay. We can change this image, so you can go to the furniture flow and you can import everything as well. So let's go to the mid, let's import this to the furniture flow, and let's import our theme. Let's get rid of this. Also use context hook now, context, and now into the image based on theme, DeepL equals light, put that image, or let's import another, import flow dark from assets, flow dark.png, otherwise flow dark. And now our white text is here. When we change to the dark, we got our dark text. So let's change it again. Okay, here can we add something here? Yeah, we can. We need our text because it disappeared. So let's import it there as well. That's our cards component. Let's go here, import it, use context, and let's import this from our mid filter section, and let's add it here, wrap everything, add theme triple equals light, then add that, copy it again, and just change to the white here. And the same thing we're gonna do for this text down there. Change it to the white. Okay, and we are getting our text. We are getting our text, and I think that's it. Pop-up is working. Close it. I think that's it. You can change it, switch to dark, Is everything okay here? We scroll, the number is still looking okay. Everything is changing on our website, so I think this is it for our context wrapper component. I think everything is changing nicely. Let's try change. Go to the news, company, features. Everything changed, the color, the room, demo, it's over here. And yeah, pop-up is working. Okay everyone, this is it for our context wrapper. I show you how to use context through the whole application, saving that to the local storage. If we refresh, everything is still the same. And yeah, in the next video we're gonna probably cover the mobile design. See you everyone next time. Bye.